We were very young, and it showed at times. They did not realize what they would have to do as they went up to this level to compete. I don't think they understood how hard they would have to push themselves. That they would be likely to throw up even though we were a couple of months into the season and still be pushing that hard. We have two best forwards. That's Isaiah Harris. Coach award I want to go to goes to a player who has been with me longer than any of the other 16s. He had a choice to make whether he was going to play out at the 18s or stay because of his birthday. Pardo was a kid who I have never known somebody his age or much older that can be that thoughtful of a human being and that great of an athlete, and it's been a pleasure to coach him. Finally, as most improved, before we go on to that, usually this award goes to somebody who didn't make a ton of a contribution to the team, but did something so much for themselves compared to how they were when they showed up. That was really different. I have no idea what got into them. But Brendan one day went from slowly wandering through practice to being at the front of the pack when we were doing it our hardest running. And he hasn't left the field since. Our most improved, Brendan Blanco.
Good evening, everybody. I've been given to the best back. So, it's really hard to decide on an individual. And, but as a team, I just want to say a little bit. We're not full of talent, but I think Dave and myself have taught the guys that hard work, beats talent, just natural talent. If you put in the hard work, you achieve what you want. So the best match, I couldn't decide between the two guys. They're both great characters. Most importantly, they're great people. Great people, but individual, good guys, good looking, play well, they got everything. So it's a pleasure to coach these two guys, and I think the years to come you'll see a lot of these two guys, and I guarantee that. So, Patrick Madden, it's actually
who is a leader on the field, as a scrum half telling people what to do. We have Chandler who made flying tackles at people. We have Sonia who scored a try in the first 5 minutes she got in her first game. There's so many people that excel everywhere, but I had to break it down. So I would say the first one, for best forward, I have always there on the field, at games and at practices, injured or not, always smiling and always an example. And just kind of a beast on the field. Raquel? Okay, so for the best back, the best back, because when you get the ball, you do some damage. You also have a good read on the field, make the tackles, and are a leader without maybe even knowing it. It's just a matter of us making sure the ball gets out to you. Madison. And for the most improved, you came in so quiet and shy. And just to see how much you have grown since you have joined our team has been awesome. You joined us a bit later in the season, but your enthusiasm to learn and do your best really showed and shined. You know who you are, Taylor. And again, like I said, it's really, really hard to choose who gets these awards. You get the feeling when you're the coach. So, but for the coaches award, another one that was really hard. She's actually not here tonight, but she's a positive leader by her smiles and her silliness and her willingness to step up. When I put Jessica in as captain, she really showed me why I made that decision, and she did an awesome job. Unfortunately, she's in Cancun. Fortunate for her, unfortunate for us. But yeah, so Jessica did an awesome job.
I'm here to tell you, these are rugby players. Each and every one of them. They're the future of the world in this organization, and I really appreciate your applause and attention. And thank you very much, and have a good night.
I want you to yell out 3 little words. I'm going to whisper it to you, and you tell them, okay? Yes, you do.
Best Board Award here to a young lady.
Smartest thing ever.
First year with the Warriors is Paige McDowell. Paige is one of our tenacious sports on the team. Plays hard, received a little scrum cap between the games. It's easy to recognize, but has been here. I'm very proud of and very privileged to have her on the team. Next award goes to the best back on the team, and the best back is Tala Palu. Tala here is actually Coach Simon's daughter. She's one of our leaders on the team. She played 2 years ago. We took a break. Decided it was time to come back. Strong move. She's a tenacious player. Very good player. Very exciting player. As we get a chance to see her on the field. A lot of our boys, I guarantee a lot of our 14s and we practice with. A lot of lessons from her on the technique. So I'll challenge any of the boys to go up against it. Congratulations, Tom. Our next award goes to Most Improved Award. This award goes to that lady, Abby Huber.
Yeah, Abby!
Unfortunately, Abby is not here this evening. And so we'll pass that on to her. The last award here is a coach's award. And our coach put a lot of thought into this one. A lot of the girls here, I know you go back and forth as to who this award should go to. But this evening, for this season, it goes to Claire Jarvis. Claire, like Tala, played with us 2 years ago, took a break, and was back again, and another tenacious player on the field. And we're very excited, and the rest of the girls here are very excited. We have a lot of first-year players on our team. We have some of our girls that are veterans that are here, but about 50% of them are new to the team. So we do invite you this weekend. Again, as Coach said, there'll be an exciting game at 9 o'clock. Our Aztec Warrior ladies will be playing against their own young ladies, young Aztecs.
guys over here. Really, you don't have to be much of a coach at the U18 level when you've got an organization and the coaches that are underneath us producing the kids year after year that are coming up. We right now have quite a conveyor belt of production line for high quality kids. They're coming up through the ranks and going on and playing in colleges. We've got one guy right now in France representing the United States for the U17s. He'll be playing in France on Wednesday. We did have another guy who got an injury, unfortunately, and he was going to go on the same trip. So we had 2 All-Americans. We think about that, all the kids in the whole of the United States, all the clubs in the whole of the United States. I think there's 28 touring members going over to France. 2 of them were Aztecs. So yet again, I don't have to be that good for these guys to make me look good. Before we go into our awards, can I have the seniors come up here? And these are our graduating seniors. Like a warrior, in fact. I think all these boys will say that they will follow this guy to the end of the earth. And that they need to on Saturday, they need to bring that hammer and bring it out. We have Miguel, who's been with me since I've been here, and you probably been here. He comes to every practice, works his butt off, comes to every game, there's always there. He's the kind of player that you just want. A guy that turns up, busts his butt, whether he starts or not. It's amazing to have players like this. Justice Cummings, you were actually one of the first rugby players that I saw in San Diego, Patrick Henry. Hard work ethic, damaging back, and maybe trying to become a loose forward. And then finally I want to just mention this gentleman here. This is a founding member of the Young Aztecs. Ethan has been with this club since its inception, and he will be graduating this year. I'm going to be quite sad. I've only known him for 2 years, so I can't imagine how Neville and Dave feel about it. So getting to the awards, so we move on. Our first award is Best Forward. This guy is, I don't know, I'm lost for words actually to explain this gentleman. Tough, hard, always really wanted to be fit, strong, plays like he's 270 pounds and he's 170 pounds. Jack Desane. This gentleman is another reason why it's easy to coach these guys. A leader, he's playing in a very difficult position. He was playing there for the first time in his life. He was a forward most of his rugby career. We converted him to be a back, pretty boy. He's a half a pretty boy. He's a strong half, Josh Barnes. Most improved award. It's really tough when you're dealing with a lot of your experienced rugby players. We have guys like Ethan who's been playing for 8 or 9 years, which is amazing in the United States. I come from a country where 8 or 9 years is, that's pretty good too. We've got guys that have been playing for years. So it's kind of hard to choose the most improved award. So I've gone with a guy who was struggling to start, struggling to find a position. He was in my ear telling me I'm prepared to play whatever. Coach, I'll play loose forward, I'll play in the backs, I'll play wing, I'll play wherever. And now he's actually become quite a dominant back. He's basically starting. That is Justice Cummins. And finally, this final award is a personal award for me and Coach Bob. This guy, I think, is the heart of this team. He plays with tremendous passion. If you guys come and watch on Saturday, you wear white shirts right now. He comes off the field with blood all over his shirt. Half of it's his, half of it's his opponent. He is the leader of the team. To me, he makes this easy. He makes guys like this make this so easy. Roman here. Come on, boys. So just to finish off,
I can't be up there.
I would really appreciate it if this whole group here turned up on Saturday at Dusty Roads to cheer on these guys